Welcome, gentle gamers, back to the MTG Greybeard. Here is my second try with Zendikar Rising, and I'm throwing a few gems at this one. Shatter Skull Charger. I understand that's a desirable rare I've already got 3 of. If it was kicked, you get a counter, trample, and haste, and you gotta return it if it doesn't have a counter. That looks pretty good. This healer guy, when you gain life, make a cat, give a cleric life link. I mean, that'd be real good too. If I was going to make another try at that cleric deck. Then Merfolk Wizard, whenever you kick a spell, scry 2. I think I like this Shatter Skull Charger. And what do we have here? A Wayward Guide Beast? When it deals combat damage to a player, I return a land to its owner's hand. Whoops, I didn't mean to double click that. Didn't mean to double click that either. Okay, I'm going to look before I click. Definitely put myself in red. Drana's Silencer is a real big casting cost. Skyclave Plunder. Look at the top X, where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Oh, this is landfall kind of stuff, so maybe I should be looking. And this dude returns lands to my hand when ETBs. That's a kind of a nasty landfall kind of a thing. Let's try a landfall deck, shall we? I guess I'll pick the Scion of the Swarm here. I'll even get vault rewards for that. Cleric of Chill Depths. This is a cleric that is chilling out. Does an untap kind of an effect. Seagate Colossus. 1 less to cast for each creature in the party. Huh, am I going to have creatures in my party? I guess a giant warrior. Scavenge Blade, Expedition Skulker. I haven't confirmed that I'm in that deck. Oh, that's like interesting. You gotta have creatures in your party though. This deck could be going anywhere. Taunting Arbor Mage. It's a lure if it's kicked, or do I want Feed the Swarm? Don't really know what colors we are yet. Lithoform Blight makes a land painful. Highborn Vampires just a 4/3. The Chill Cleric. I don't have any reason to think blue yet, but seems pretty cool, and I don't have any of it. Not so into destroying a land. I suppose you could destroy your own land with that and get a landfall trigger, but that's an expensive trigger. Tazim Royal Mage is the best card, one of the best cards in blue. Kabira Outrider would get me vault rewards. Oh, the McKindy Ox, there's a landfall. White creature. Siliport Duelist is cool, Negate is cool. I don't have a Negate yet. Artifact, Enchantment, or Creature with Flying. Now that's a little bit... But Farsight Adept would be a good white card to have. Scorch Warrior? Well, kick it gets haste. Suits my whole haste thing. What do we have here? Linvala Shield of Seagate, an Angel Wizard. Wouldn't need it for my collection. But seems like a cool pick. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, can attack or block. Sacrifice it. Well, that's interesting. I mean, a 3/3 flyer for 3 is already pretty good. This Vanguard. We might be splashing in a third color, huh? Coveted prize. Search your library for a card. If you have a full party, cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. I don't think I'm in black. Gosh. I think I've just gone maybe into white-blue. I still haven't decided, though. Cascade Seer is a wizard who likes creatures in the party. Linvala likes creatures in the party. But this Merfolk Falconer likes kick spells. Cascade Seer Scries. Windrider Wizard. Oh, it likes it when you cast instants or sorceries. Could also do landfall with this squid. I'm a sucker for wizards. Now, base camp would be real good mana fixing, and I'm doing... Oh man, am I going to do a multicolor? I want the Zulaport for the party. I want the cleric for the party. And I like the way it's a land. Spare supplies is draw a card. Relic Axe, Smite the Monstrous. Yeah, I think the best thing here is Skyclave Cleric. Kaza Royal Chaser. There's just too many things. There's too many things. Leave a comment at this point if you have an opinion about where I should be. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. Another Kaza for my Adeliz deck. Well, I mean, if I'm splashing, Kaza's a wizard. Lull Mage's Familiar is a beast who adds 2 kinds of land and likes it when you kick spells. I think the Angel Heart Protector, because I can use another cleric. Or do I want the Royal Mage? Do I already have a Tazim Royal Mage? Return an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. That's pretty darn cool. I've got a lot of 2-drops, not as many. I've got 4 3-drops. All those 2-drops. I like instants and sorceries. Ravager's Mace is kind of neat, but I think... Do I want a Dauntless Unity so that I can give my creatures +2/+1? Add mana for each creature in the party. Is it going to be white, red, and blue? Warrior. Chill Cleric. Don't think I'm going to do the landfall thing anymore. Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures. Oh, well, that's a cool mythic rare for the collection, but I've already got it. Fisher Wizard is a fun goblin. Cinderclasm's a good wiper. I've already got one. Angel Heart Protector. I wanted another cleric. I've already got enough wizards. Spoils of Adventure. Yep. Grotag Night Runner. Play a card off your top. Yeah, that's cool. Guess I'm playing 3 colors. Should I find more fixin'? Goblin Warrior. Oh, that's cool with party. So I got a 3-color party deck going. Ardent Electromancer looks good for that. I've already got the Seer. Well, this is going to be a fun opportunity to play with these things. I don't know about 2 of those Spoils of Adventure, but I need a Curve Topper. Now, Nahiri's Binding, that's a good one. Harder to play. Fisher Wizard. I don't think I have one already. Now the Kabira dude, yeah, for each creature in the party, that can be a nice finishing smack. Couple of those Outrider dudes. Negate's a real nice card. Discard a card and draw 2. Creatures you control have haste. That's real cool. Well, this is a goofy little deck. We got Cliff Clavin. Wayward Guide Beast is just a beast. We're not doing landfall anymore. Grow Tag Bug Catcher. Yeah, everybody is a certain... Yeah, I'll take the wall out because I'm not doing, you know what. Party synergy. So my expensive stuff has party synergy. The Ox doesn't have party synergy. Neither does Deliberate. So Kaza makes my instance cheaper to cast, but she has to tap to do that. Flying and Hasted. Honestly, I can leave it. I can leave her out. Let's look at it this way. So 4 drops, 3 drops, 2 drops, couple of 1 drops. Yeah, that counterspell will be good with all the party stuff I got going on. Shatter Skull Charger's a warrior. They're all members of the party. That is a really nifty thing. I hadn't really considered that about this set. Do I want to take out the negate? Because I'm just going full bore party synergy. Oh no. It didn't just save my deck, did it? 46 cards would not be good, so I'll take out the 2 negates. I'll take out 1 Fisher Wizard. Take out 1 Cleric at Chill Depths. Oh gosh, I really hope I didn't just mess that up. Take out Concerted Defense. I'm just going to lean completely in. Now what happens when I go to edit my deck? It's 40 cards. Oh, I hope that it saved it. Not sure about taking out those counter spells. Leave me a comment if you think that was a mistake. I'm just going straight up party synergy here against my opponent, Bubble Booty. You can get real serious here. Well, I like the distribution of mana in my opening draw. Spoils of Adventure, not the card you prefer to pull. So if I want to cast the Cleric of Chill Depths, I'll need blue. Scoot Swarm. I don't like that. Now I'm wishing I had some removal. Well, I'm scared of the Scute Swarm and even more scared of the Risen Riptide. So I can do Shatter Skull Charger. It won't be kicked. Or I can do Spoils of Adventure. Gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. No attacks. So they're not doubling the Scute Swarm, they're just making insect tokens right now. But once they have 6 lands, I'm messed up. And I need to have 8 cards in my graveyard. I've only got 1. Whew. Let's fill up my party. Royal Mage. Kicked, return a sorcery. Kicker's 4. Windrider Wizard. Or do I... yeah. Or Cascade Seer. You know what? I'll just do the Cascade Seer because I could really use a scry right now. Cliff Claven, Base Camp. I don't need mana fixed. I don't need mana, but I do like Cliff Claven. Not gonna attack. Oh, now they're copying the Scute Swarm. This is gonna get out of hand. Discard 2, huh? Guess I'll discard a mountain. And the Windrider. So this dude still can't attack or block. And I've got 2 Royal Mage. Well, but I still can't kick it. Kick it! I'll cast him with the kicker. And I don't see why I'm not attacking with everything. Trade an insect token. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you can't block, but you can make me mill. Oh, and you were hoping that you were milling me to the... yeah, okay. Oh, that's gonna get out of control fast. I need a Cinderclasm. Wish I could sideboard. Well, this is cool. Oh, Lindvala doesn't have the party because I don't have the rogue. Oh, and you've just milled me into oblivion here. I feel like I just got intimidated by the Scute Swarm. I should maybe have been going harder. But now the Scute Swarm has overwhelmed me. Well, we'll see what I can do. Dauntless Unity's gonna get kicked, or Kabiri Outrider could add some damage. Oh, it's too bad I don't have one more. Alright, so each creature in the party is 3. Whoops. I think I was losing this game anyways, but that was a big boo-boo. I did not mean to activate her ability and sacrifice her. I thought that there would be a cancel, but there was not. But I still had that game lost. I am pretty sure. I was going to do 6 damage, but I wasn't going to be able to trample over anybody. Oh, close one. Well, leave me a comment if you know how I could have won that game, if you see the mistakes I made. During which turn could I have done something different? Leave me a timestamp, maybe. Because that's a game I feel like I should have won. If I had just known my deck better, if I knew the sets better. Skyclave Cleric coming out on turn 2. Don't really care about the life gain synergy, but that'd be a great card for a life gain deck. Well, that 2 life is still appreciated. We'll get Scorch Rider out next. Or Grotag Night Runner. Which one should I play? Leave me a comment. That dude's gonna be fun to start dealing combat damage with. I got a trick. Well, shoot. Guess I better play this guy. So much for Nissa. Wow, that's one of the fastest scoops I've ever had. in a limited game, and I feel very lucky because I get gems for that. Whew, I just feel a little bit of exhilaration pounding in my heart right now. That's just a vault reward. I've got 4 of those. I bought those with wildcards to play in my Tasha's Hideous Laughter deck, unless I had already drafted 4 of them while I was playing all that Strixhaven. I'm not sure. Well, we got a couple of plays if we can draw another land. We got to play for sure with this guy. Just good to have a wizard on the board. Don't always need to be returning sorceries with that guy. Oh, cool, and I'll be able to... Can I get the charger out with my Electromancer mana? Not sure how to play this. Would be curious to hear your opinions. I won't get the charger back, but I am rid of that death touch, and I got to trample. Really hope to draw planes. Oh, another Scute Swarm. It had to be. Just had to be another Scute Swarm. Well, here's that planes. I just want to get the Electromancer out. I would love it if you wanted to trade with me. So I haven't really gotten to exploit my ETBs very well. Your Scute Swarm is going to multiply. That's a card I've never played with. I've always just despised it when I play against it. But I remember one time I had put a Cinderclasm in my deck, and I tutored for it. And I had just put the solve the equation in my deck too. I was playing the Adeliz deck in a historic brawl match against some Scute Swarm deck. And they were trying to get their shenanigans going, and I just wrecked them with the Cinderclasm. Oh, you're only getting 2 counters there. Good game. I stopped a Scute Swarm. Oh, well, that makes me feel better about that loss that maybe shouldn't have been a loss. 2 quick wins, early scoops. Even against a Scute Swarm. It's nice not to have to spend too much time on a win. Wouldn't it be ironic if this deck that I barely know what I'm doing with went the distance? I'm trying a new microphone position. I hope it works better. I think we're picking up noise just from the sound of my computer fan. Curious to know if there's any audio wizards in my audience who want to leave me comments with tips about how to use this microphone. I can show you what the name of the microphone is. If I go into my properties here, it's the SR600202. Now here is a draw that has enough planes in it that I have opening plays. Good to get a cleric on the board. Oh, good. Or do I want... Let's go to Chill Depths. Soaring Thought Thief. That's one that I would love to play sometime. Windrider Wizard. Seagate Colossus coming soon. I got a wizard and a cleric so far. You're just attacking to make me mill. Surmise correct. I guess I want the Angel Heart Protector. Make my dudes indestructible? Or do I want the Cascade Seer? Yeah. I want mana, so I'm going to play you as a land. Cast my Protector. And so I'm going to give you indestructible, and you wouldn't die if blocked. You're going to take 3. I like the Dauntless Unity with the Kicker, which I could cast now. If I attack all, just kind of shock my opponent and then cast a Seagate Colossus. Oh, so much for that idea. I'll take 3. Can I deal with that? Skyclave Sentinel. Well, Seagate Colossus. Let's see if you want to trade. Yeah, I thought they might have removal, but you're taking 7. Let's see, Cascade Seer would be another wizard, so I'll use the Outrider to give Chill Depths a plus. And now we're dealing 4 damage. Oh, plus, yep. Oh, you got your Merfolk Falconer. Well, how about no blocks? So they're hitting me for 5. They must have a blocker. Can't cast the Spoils of Adventure. What a close game. Let me know if you see any mistakes that I made where I might have won. Very winnable games, these games. I feel like I'm at this frustrating point in my development where I'm starting to see, how these games are going to close games that before I might have lost, and it's just I'm starting to see the potential for a win. But especially I'm seeing the mistakes I'm making, or I'm seeing the places where maybe if I had just handled my resources a little better. I think it's the choices for attacks and blocks. I need to game theory it out a little better. So I like getting out early Bug Catcher. And I'll have a Cleric and a Wizard and a Rogue, if I can draw an island. So this is a nice aggro start. Got enough white mana for sure. Got some life. That's quick 3 damage. If I draw the... oh, there's a wizard. If I draw the island, I am sitting pretty. What are the chances I draw an island here? Not what I hoped for. Can't cast any of that. I just got a handful of bricks. Haha. Assuming I got a handful of tricks. If I draw an island, that will be so cool. I think I'll start with the Spoils of Adventure and hope to draw another island. Well, I can cast it with the kicker. You fell for it. 5 damage and I removed a blocker. Well, I really hope I draw an island. Would I cast the Spoils of Adventure and draw? Hoping to get another island. Yeah, I think I would. Then on the subsequent turn, play a second island, cast 2 more critters. And be plus a lot. Pray to all the gods of magic that I get an island. Leave a comment with your prayer. Our prayers have been answered, my friends. Well, I didn't get the island that I was hoping for, but I can just cast another Spoils of Adventure in the hopes of drawing an island. No, I'm going to be overwhelmed by cats in a minute. There's that island I was hoping for. Can't play Lindvala. I could play a duelist. Just gonna play a vanilla Royal Mage. And just kind of hold out here. Ardent Electromancer means I'll be able to play... oh, that'll be fun. I'll play the Duelist. We're going wide here, and then we're going to attack with a real big... oh no, I already used it, didn't I? And I just used the Royal Mage, so I can't return it. I should have kept that go wide card. Or gotten it back. Well, that's okay. They are gaining life like crazy now. So I'll play the Rogue. I've got a Wizard, I've got a Cleric, I've got a Warrior. 1 target creature. And then I'll play the Electromancer, right? That's going to add 4 mana, with which to cast a Scorch Rider, no kicker, and Lindvala, Shield of Seagate. Until my next turn, you can't attack or block. So I'll be able to flash in that charger next turn with haste, and then Kabira Outrider is going to give you +1 plus whatever. And you got haste. Well, that's fun. Got just enough mana to do it, too. Now my creatures are all indestructible. Would you care to attack? Kickers too, then I couldn't do the Outrider. And this is the point where the party synergies have kind of lost their usefulness. Grotag's gonna be big, but easily blocked and killed. Oh, but he's got trample. Oh, nice. Well, I probably should have held out for longer. Well, this definitely feels like a game that I might have won if it weren't for some bad choices. We'll see what I draw. Then it's a plains. Nice. So I believe this is lost 2. I'm going to be facing elimination. Nice move. Definitely grab Spoils of Adventure. Gain a little life. And I drew a bunch of lands. Oh, there we go. Bummer. Well, there's always the next game. No longer so optimistic about this deck going any distance. Leave your comments if you can tell me the mistakes I was making and what's the theory behind it. These choices with attacks and blocks that I'm making. I really need to go to a clinic. Oh, that was 3 match losses. I'm tripping. Well, stick with me while I crack a pack. I was getting sick of that deck anyway. Nothing new except for the Oran Reef Ooze. Oh, that's also not new, but I can make an Ooze deck. Kind of like the idea of making an Ooze deck.